Hello, welcome to the vlog.
Hello.
Hello. That was very nice. That's a nice hello. Very posh hello.
Well, can we explain that we've come off nights this morning?
Yeah, we're both off nights. So this review has been a fair while coming. This product isn't released yet until early June. And to sort of celebrate and help with the launch of this product, after we've reviewed it, we've been given permission by Ugreen to actually give this unit and this solar panel away as a prize to one of our subscribers. So we're kind of excited about that, aren't we? To be able to actually give away something that we've reviewed. Normally we get tied in with you can't sell them, give them away for a year, so on and so forth. But we've actually been given permission to give this unit and this solar panel away. More about that at the end of the video. So what have we got? This is the new Ugreen 1200 watts solar generator. Yes, it's called Poweroam 1200. So we're going to do a very quick unboxing. What can we tell you about this? Well, with all of them, it just gives you the capability of having 240 volt away from the house, away from hookup, in your camper van, on your boat. This has got a peak surge of 3000 watts. So I'm not too sure how long that peak surge is for. But interestingly, this shows it will power CPAP if anyone's got a CPAP mask. CPAP, portable fridges, rice cookers, a 50-inch television.
It does say it powers 50% of appliances.
Yeah.
So don't tell you the 10% that it doesn't. And it charges up to 80% in 50 minutes.
It powering 1800 watts electric heater according to this.
And the other thing that's on here, which is patented, is it's got a 0% emergency mode. So even when the battery is at 0, it will fully charge an iPhone, and it supports 6 hours of lighting. So pretty good for sort of outdoor emergency. I did say to you, do you want scissors? And it was poo-pooed.
No, yeah, look at this. Look. I want to try and keep this so we can actually seal this back up properly.
I don't know if that was...
Oh. The power to connect. Oh. Now, this is where you normally comment about the weight. Do you want to try to see if you can lift it out? Remembering you are just off the nights. Oh. Look at that.
I know, it's a two-handed lift.
Two-handed lift. Oh, should I do that? That's neat and tidy. That is probably, that is definitely smaller and lighter than the Jackery. The Jackery 1 kilowatt, 1000 watt, 1 kilowatt. That is definitely lighter by a long way. Ooh, so, do you want to have a look in the box? Tell us what we've got in the box.
Ooh, what we got in the box? I don't know, I'm getting excited. This will probably all just be cables and stuff, won't it?
Of course it will be. So let's have a look what we got here. We've got a light. We've got two USB-C, two USB-A, two 120 watt output DC, and your cigarette lighter. And on the side is the...
Where are the plug bits? Oh, there. Okay.
That's a good idea, isn't it? So, let's see how much charge it's going to show.
We have one of those.
Okay. Has this got any power in it? Or do we actually have to power it? So I think it's probably good to read the instructions, but I'm guessing... Yeah, so solar panel charger, cigarette lighter, and I'm guessing somewhere in there is the mains charger. you can, there is, it's it. Where is that? Is that there? Oh, so that's that side.
Oh, here we go. Here is a little bit of light reading.
There is also an app.
Done.
And a little carry bag to carry all that in.
Carry all your cables in.
I don't know. Is that?
Put your cables in.
So there is an app that you can. We will show you that adding that. I'm just trying to work out why it won't power up. Probably has to be.
What's that little? Is that not a pull thing there?
Yeah, it is. That's just a.
Oh right. Sometimes you have to do that.
Yeah. So I think you have to charge this up before you first use it. So, shall we plug it in and see what happens? Right. I am assuming that this is a case of plug it in to get it to do its thing. So, have we got anything? Yes, we do. 27% charged. We'll go for add new device. Yes, that is definitely flashing on the front of the unit. What am I using? Yes, it wants to access. There you go. We want to do it by Bluetooth. Connecting. Look at that. How simple was that? Charging at 878 watts is going to take 50 minutes. It was at 27%, and we're now at 33%. And I think we'll have a go at trying to use it with a few things. So this for us is a total must. We love cooking and having the ability to put on a casserole, a stew. What I've actually done now is just prep up some vegetables because we're going to have a chunky soup. So according to theory, this should amply power this to cook this completely. So the time now is just 6:15 in the evening. So I'm going to turn this on to high. So from the app, if you can see about the glare of the light, we are powered on. It's pulling 106 watts on high. It says we've got 7.3 hours of cooking time. So what we're doing, a vegetable thick soup. So the time now is 6:30. So we're going to see how long and if it will cook it. We will be back. Right, we have been cooking now for about an hour and 35 minutes. I don't know if you can see, but we are down to 77%. We'll come back when it says completely powered down, or that's cooked, whichever one, and we'll see from there. Right, we are now 3 hours in. We've used 40%. We are still quite happily going at 105 watts, giving us 4.3 hours. And as you can see, if I come out of the light, that's bubbling quite happily and lovely. Well, we've let this go all night long, and as you can see, it is at 0. It's still showing as if it will power something, and it's cooked. So there we go. That so it will quite happily power the slow cooker and cook a lot of root vegetables. Okay, on to something else. The Ugreen. We have just powered up on 240 volt, and this is now, in actual fact, powering the boat. It's taking 400 watts of electricity.
Well, look, I'm going to light this oven.
And Lisa should be able to light the oven.
Is the gas on?
Did you turn it off? No, that's still on there.
Oh.
Look at that. So, 351 watts. A lot of that is, I believe, is the batteries that are charging.
Where's that dog gone now?
She's here. So, we've got 2.5 hours of power. Right, let's see if it will let us boil a kettle. Okay. Kettle's got water in it. Lisa, will you just flick the kettle on for me, please?
Will do.
So, kettle going on.
Kettle is on.
And that's 1100 watts being pulled. The time is now 14:41. See how long it takes before it boils. There we go. The kettle is boiling. I was just going to have I been sat on Lisa's toes? So that's a 800 watt kettle, and that has taken 3 minutes. Just clicked off, back down to 190. Excellent stuff. So we know it powers the kettle. At the moment, it is also charging. Let's have a look. We are also charging the GoPros. He says GoPros are being charged, as is the iPad. So let's see what else we can power up. The other thing I didn't mention is obviously on shore support, it's also powering batteries as well. So the batteries are now fully charged, so there's nothing going in. The one thing it won't do, and I can guarantee it, is it won't power the water heater. If I was to switch that on, it would be disastrous. So, as you can see, this is the panel, the 200 watt solar panel connected. We have actually got another 200 watt panel. You can join these together, and that would give us a 400 watt input. At the moment, I don't know how much of this we can see due to the sun, but there's 130 watts going in and 141 coming out. So that's still at this, with this amount of sun, obviously that will decrease, but it's going to give us 17 hours of power. So I'm going to keep this out as long as I can, so that we've got power for tonight. That is still charging everything inside the boat as well. So yeah, a brilliant bit of kit. As you see, it boiled the kettle in next to no time. And this is a 1200 watt unit, so we're just going to keep it ticking over, keep it going, and see how we go. So the Ugreen 1200 watt unit I brought inside now, and it's now powering my phone, which is nearly flat, as well as 2 iPads and a tablet. There's a review coming up for this tablet, which will be up shortly, but that's put in 56 watts of electric. So we're bouncing around on a boat like anything. So this is the final test that we're going to do for the Ugreen 1200 watt solar generator. We've used it to power the boat. It will do most of the boat aside from the immersion heater, which is 3 kilowatt. So obviously it wouldn't power that, but it's kept the boat ticking over, kept the batteries charged. What we're going to do now is see if it'll actually work the Hoover. So let's see, let's get it plugged in, see what happens. Yeah, so I don't know what wattage this unit is. I can't see anything on it that gives me an indication, but we'll power up the Ugreen unit and see what happens. Right, I have tried to see if I can work out how to do this without using the app, but unfortunately you can't. So let's give this a go. Here we go. Right, 440 watts that's pulling, but what you can't see is the problems I'm having trying to hoover a carpet that moves. So we're just going to take the little rug up and then we'll give it another go. So here we go. Let's just show you what's going on. I'm sure you've seen people hoover before, but here you go. This is powering the hoover. No problems whatsoever. So what do we think of the Ugreen unit? Positives, very lightweight, charges very quickly, lots of output sockets for your, so 2 USB-Cs, more than enough to charge everything that you need to charge: phones, tablets, watches, iPads, MacBooks. 240 volt outlets. We've had a bit of an issue changing it from the 60 hertz to 50 hertz. Actually caused us a bit of a problem when we first powered it up on a boat, because I'd changed it to 50 hertz and it on its own accord went back to 60 hertz, which was obviously running everything at too high a frequency, which caused our fridge not to like it very much. So, but that aside, does what it says on the tin. It'll give you 1,200 watts with a 2,000 watt surge, I think it is. But I'll put all the details down below and the prices. There's some discount codes as well. Yeah, so all in all, we like it. Works well with the app. You can do lots from the app. As I say, the only issue we've had really is that it went back on its own accord to the 60 hertz from 50. Powered the boat, done everything we asked it to do. So we give it a thumbs up. As I say, discount codes below if you want to order one, or have a look, see what other units they offer. All the information's down below. Anyway, hope you found this useful. If you have, give it a thumbs up, leave us a comment, and if you don't already, please subscribe. Ring that bell for notifications, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Now, we nearly forgot a very important thing. At the beginning of this review, we said that we would ask a question, and you can win the solar generator and the solar panel that we have just reviewed. So what is the question that's got to be answered to win this solar generator and the solar panel?
Okay. We use a solar generator to make a meal.
Yes, we do.
Right.
Mm.
So we did it in a slow cooker. So the question is, what colour is the slow cooker?
All you got to do is just put the colour.
Careful.
Just the colour. No changes. No, it's near as either pink, purple, grey, whichever. And then we will randomly pick via one of the generator thingies an answer. So yeah, there you go. You can win this. Answer below in the comments. Bye for now.